2-1 now. Smith had the final run driven in when the Warriors won the NAIA World Series last year.
A couple of young ladies down on the concourse did not see that foul ball coming. It's lucky it landed right at her feet. She just got a souvenir.
Rather at your feet than at your head. That was 2-2 the count here to Robert Smith. This one will get out of play as it stays 2-2.
Of course, my question is, what are you doing on the concourse at 0-0 on the bottom of the night? Game's out here.
Concession's got to be closed by now, right?
I think they're still open because they got the
business still.
Got the condiments out in front of the windows there.
Another foul ball for Robert Smith. Craig, we were talking, gosh, this is probably 4th or 5th inning, even off the broadcast, just how fun these nothing games can be, just because one hit can be the difference and one mistake. And we see one right there as Robert Smith gets aboard after getting hit by a pitch.
Man, the pitch just rode too far inside. Now we're going to get a conversation with the home plate umpire. I don't know what the conversation is. Because you don't necessarily have to try to get out of the way, you just can't lean into it. And I thought he made enough of an effort here, and the pitch got enough of him that I have no problem with him being awarded first base. He did nothing to lean into this.
Here's looking at it again.
That's fine. I mean, he turned his left leg, but the pitch is not in the strike zone. He didn't chicken wing it with the arm. That's just good baseball right there. That's textbook.
And coming into the tournament here, Robert Smith with more hit by pitches than walks. So gets another one there and gets aboard. Now, will they bunt with Zan in, or similar to the conversation we had in the 9th? Not looking to bunt here so far as it goes 1-0.
Zana does not have a sacrifice bunt this year.
And he's your number 3 hitter. Expect him to deliver here.
Smith at first, 6 out of 8, trying to steal this year.
That one will get through. They will hold Smith at second, and now you have J.J. Robinson up your cleanup man, and you have 2 aboard, no outs here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, LCSC had not had anybody since the 3rd inning reach base except Tyler McDowell, and now they've had back-to-back base runners here as Smith was hit by a pitch, and Zanin shoots one through the right side.
Thinking bunt here. This is your cleanup hitter. I wouldn't put it past. I think Jeremiah Robbins he wants anyone to bunt in any situation. So I think to him it doesn't matter, but we'll see.
I'll tell you what, at third base, Morton thinks he might be bunting. Now we're going to have the offensive conference taken by the Warriors. I mean, Morton is standing
on the grass there.
Right? I guess that'd be parallel to the line, right? He's parallel to the third base line. It's a left-handed batter. But you know what I don't like about this positioning by Morton is, first of all, the numbers say Robinson's not going to bunt. He's the cleanup hitter. He doesn't have a sacrifice bunt all year. You didn't have the number 3 guy sacrifice. You've got your shortstop out towards second base. This means you've got to be pitching him middle in right here, which is really in Robinson's wheelhouse.
He looks to swing.
And, of course, they pitch him away, but I think that's a mistake because the left side of the infield is wide open. And there's no reason for either, right now, there's no reason for either corner infield to hug the line. And now they do move Paleza off the line.
Big swing by Robinson, missed it as it goes 0-2 now.
I mean, you want to guard the line in the extra innings for the extra base hit, but a single wins the game. So guarding against the extra base hit right here means nothing. And look how close the right fielder Kane is.
And a big gap there in left, as you mentioned. This one, driven deep out to right. Chance to tag up, though. There's Kane. Kane has it. He faked the tag, and that throw comes into third. taken in by Morton. So one down here and two still aboard.
I give the Warriors credit. That's pretty good scouting right there because they must know that Kane's got a cannon. Because that throw, he had to go back on that ball, so the momentum is taking away. We mentioned he was playing shallow. I don't think he really got his feet set and got behind that ball to make the throw, and then he just unleashed a dart to third base. You know, look at the replay. Pitch out over the plate. Watch him going back here. I don't know if he ever gets behind this baseball. He does a little bit right there. Actually, a pretty good job by Kane.
And a good throw in there. Third. All right, we're going to take a timeout here because Avant Falaise, he is done for the night. 8 1/3 innings. But guys, 2 men on as Faulkner will go to the bullpen. We'll take a timeout. We'll continue the bottom of the ninth right after this. Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth here. 2 on for Lewis Clark State. And Faulkner will go to the bullpen with Austin Moreland in after Avant Falaise went 8 1/3 of shutout baseball.
Well, the Eagles are going to go to their closer here as Moreland picked up the final 2 outs in their opening game win for his 8th save of the year. This will be his 22nd appearance in relief, 24 2/3 inning. He's 0-1 with a 1.09 ERA, 35 strikeouts, and 8 walks in those 24 2/3 innings. I don't know if I agree with this call right here, John. I think
what do you feel, Craig?
105 pitches. I just think that he deserved an opportunity to win or lose, and it's not an ideal situation for your closer. I would rather have Falaise win it, lose it, whatever it is. If he gets through the ninth and you want to shake hands, say nice job, and run your closer out there in the 10th inning in either a tie game or a save opportunity, no problem with that. But you're looking for a ground ball, not necessarily a strikeout right here. And I would have just given the young left-hander an opportunity. He's got back-to-back lefties coming up. Obviously, McDowell's had his number a couple times tonight, but I just feel better with my starter in the game than I do my closer right here.
Well, we'll see what happens. Of course, Moreland pitching on Saturday, so had time to rest. Proved himself then. Let's see what happens this time around. Pinch hitter here for Lewis Clark State. Dylan Pashkin in. No swing on the first one. This one going out to right. It's going. It's going. There you go. Baseball. How about it? A pinch hit. Walk-off. 3-run shot. What a celebration here for the Warriors. They win it in a walk-off once again. Unbelievable finish here. Bastion wins it, the pinch hitter. Batting over 400 comes in, and Greg, they give the gift of prophecy, 1 pitch, and that falls out of here.
Yeah, and again, I don't like bringing my closer into that situation. You get a pinch hitter, he's thinking one thing, drive a fastball hard somewhere, and he does. And a lot of people here in the LC Valley getting to go home happy on this one. I don't know if he knew it was gone yet. Right about now, I think he does. And then you see the reaction. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the hand slap, and now he knows he's got an entire bunch of teammates that's going to be there at home plate.
Now he's getting into it a bit.
There goes the helmet.
Another walk-off here, man. Unbelievable game, and only fitting that those fans that stuck around got to see a finish like that for the host Warriors here. A 3-run smash to hit it by Tashkin.